Hi. In the beginning of February 2013, I came upon an idea of creating a symphony entirely with computer music tools. This process was based on composing and MIDI recording with virtual instruments that represent the sound of real samples and phrases. It was my great pleasure of using these high-quality sampling sound libraries, recordings of world-famous symphony orchestras, that inspired me to make my dream come true. During my long-time music creative work, mainly playing and programming with different guitar, keyboard and percussion MIDI controllers, synthesizers and samplers, I have never been too fond of making my symphony sound my priority. From 2009 onwards, I began using this huge arsenal of sounds in my new ambient and space compositions for my music art films.
Lubomir Velev is musician, composer, engineer, producer and videographer with great interest and experience in computer music making, programming and recording.
I started using Atari ST computer in 1989 with a built-in musical instrument digital interface MIDI and the music software Steinberg Cubase version 1 for MIDI recording and programming. In the following years, I had the more advanced models Atari 1040 STF, STFM, STE, and Steinberg Cubase version 2. The first computer with external hard drive, the Atari Mega ST4, and the first model with built-in hard drive, the Atari TT-030. I had also a prototype of the sequel to the Atari Falcon 030 computer, the first to record digital audio, the C-Lab Falcon Mark X, running Steinberg Cubase audio music software. In 1994, I started using PC computers with the music software Steinberg Cubase 5 VST PC with virtual instruments, and thereafter with the more advanced and professional music software Steinberg Nuendo 3. From 2009, I switched on Apple iMac 20-inch computer with Apple Logic Studio music software. I have released the following albums by the Slav group along with my colleague Svetoslav Bitrakov: Breathing in 1992, Enlightenment 1 in 1995, All in One in 1995, Birds on Wire in 1997, Timeless Journey in 1997, 7 Years Somewhere in Europe in 2006, and Largo Presto in 2010, only distributed by CD Baby. In 1992, the German music label Erdenklang released the compiled album Synthesizer Music from Bulgaria, from their series Looking East, Electronic East, which represents 7 Bulgarian musicians and groups. 2 of the 3 Dilemma compositions in it were composed by me. In 1996, the co-established DS Music label by me and my Dilemma group colleague Ivan Volkov released the recital of Miroslav Mindov, I Love You Up to Here, after the poetry of Georgy Konstantinov and my original music. In 2001, DS Music released my first solo album, Free Spirit. I have also some unreleased albums during the years which still await appropriate financing. The 1978 live album by my second group Stalactone, and the entire creative works by Dilemma Group with Ivan Volkov and Stoiman Serbinov, Dilemma Greatest, as well as my solo albums Suspended Disbelief, Fear, Thoughts of You, and Take What I Got. From May 2009 to February 2013, when I started working on Maya Symphony, I created 36 music art films with original music by me. The World We Live In, Where Do We Go, Phasmophobia, The Fear of Ghosts, She's a Mystery, With Love, Fantasy, Reflections in Blue, The Secrets of Our Subconsciousness, Heroes and Legend, That's Life, Beauty, Make a Wish, Hands Magic, Silhouettes, An Apple a Day, Smiley Faces, Tattoos, Colors, Love Lust, The Road, Rage, Colors 2, Numbers to Infinity, 60 Seconds of Aging, Gola, Naked, Ray Kurzweil, The Singularity is Near, Sunflowers, Black and White Love, Yes or No, Beautiful Faces, Blue, Red, Yellow, Green, At Peace, and Zodiac Body Art Signs. Up until February 2013, I created 6 music art films with music by me and my colleague Svetoslav Bitrakov, performed by the Slav group. The Paradise Gardens of My Lover, The Crop Circle Mysteries, Too Far But Too Close, Call Me Irish, Divine Beauty, and Arab Underground Waters. Maya Symphony has 4 movements divided in my 2 music art films. First movement, Dark Night. Second movement, Bright Dawn. Third movement, Nice Morning. Fourth movement, Fine Evening. I created Maya Symphony entirely with computer music tools, Apple iMac with Logic Studio, extensively using Native Instruments Contact 5 software sampler, and the following virtual instruments for it: Symphobia 2 by Project Sam, Tutti by Sonokinetic, Vivace by Sonokinetic, Hollywood Woodwinds by Sign Samples, Elite Orchestral Percussion by Ver2, and Sign Orchestra and Deep Percussion Beds by Sign Samples.
My main idea for the symphony was mainly about the 4 time zones of the day: night, dawn, morning, and evening. But it is very important, the word Maya has to be understood. Its origin is derived from the Sanskrit roots ma, meaning not, and ya, generally translated as an indicative article meaning death. In English and Bulgarian, there is no equivalent word. Illusion is not right. In the East, they call real that which is eternal, timelessly there, has always been, will always be. There was never a time when it was not. This eternal they call the real, the true. Exactly opposite to it is the unreal, the untrue, which has never been, will never be. Between the two is Maya. Maya means that which appears to be and yet is not. It is just in the middle of the real and the unreal. It is a lie, but it appears like truth. It is a decorated lie and very convincing. When it is there, it appears absolutely true, and you know it. In the night, when you dream, you never suspect. Even very skeptical people, atheists, don't suspect. In a dream, there is nobody who suspects. Even great doubters who suspect everything don't suspect the dream. When the dream is there, it appears absolutely true. Absurd things also look true. When the dream is there, it is real. It is so real that even absurdity does not make you doubt. In the morning, when you open your eyes, suddenly it is unreal. Now, from where had it come? It had come from your own unawareness. It was your projection. It was not there outside you. It was inside you. It was your game. And when you were so lost in it, it became real. In the morning, you are awake, the projection is withdrawn. You can see now that it was unreal. Should we call it unreal? In the evening it was not. In the morning it is not again. But in the night it is there. So how can you call it unreal? So in the East, people invented a new term. They call it Maya. What is unreal but appears as real because of our unconsciousness. Maya is almost like magic, something which is not but can be made to appear as if it is. It shows something about you. A dream shows something about the dreamer. Maya refers to the grand illusion of materialism. From this Maya, all other evils are born. But by understanding the nature of Maya, a person begins to approach spirituality. Maya Symphony is in memory of my mother Victoria, who left this world on March 5th, 2013. I wish you enjoy watching my 2 music art films with it. Thank you for your kind attention.